Hi guys, this is ISIS Tech Support. I run a small computer business, have for a while, and in the process I've learned that there's a lot of things you can do to save a good bit of money, especially when it comes to equipment. This in particular, I have another monitor that I was given and it didn't work, and I was actually able to fix it in about 20 minutes, and I've had a lot of people ask me, how did you do that? And I got this other one, and has the same problem, a little bit more extensive, but has the same problem, and I figured I'd just put a short video on what I did so you guys can kind of get an idea. It was a Westinghouse 22-inch. From the research I've done, these monitors seem to have this problem. This here is the power board, and this is where the problem is coming into play. If you notice the cylindrical thing sticking up, you can see the little X in the top. Those are called capacitors. And I'm sorry for the poor lighting. This is not the greatest camera. But these capacitors are what the problem is. And if you can tell, that one is bowed out. That one is really bowed out. There's a couple more that are so-so. They're not really bad, but I'm still going to replace them. Basically, that's what you got to replace. I priced these specific capacitors, and they're all 50 cents and under. So it's going to cost less than $10 for me to fix this. I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to actually change the capacitors. There are many tutorials out there. Suffice it to say, you need to know a little bit about soldering, and you find where the one is that you want to remove, and then you come on the back and find the pins that come through the backside that are soldered. You take a solder gun and you heat that solder up, and you can just remove the capacitor. And you replace that capacitor and heat the solder up around it, and that's pretty much it. And just repeat on all the ones that are bowed out, and that fixes it. This is one of the reasons that I rarely throw electronic equipment away, which I'm a little bit of a pack rat, not much, but I tend not to want to throw things away. But electronic items, it's a really good idea to hold on to. You never know when you having a piece of electronic equipment is going to save you money. You know, for a $300 monitor that you spend less than $10 fixing, that's a great deal. And there are several people I know in my city. There's a bin just for electrical and computer equipment at the dump, and it's always at least half full. And people just, when they get new computers, they just throw their old stuff away. And I advise all my clients, even if it's broken, if you have to, throw it away. But if you don't have to, it's a good idea to hang on to it, because like I said, you never know when it's going to save you money. Thanks, guys.